Hi, good morning, everybody. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new. Today's video, we are going to be doing our wallet reset. We're going to be stuffing a little bit into our sinking funds, and then I have a new budgeting kit that I created, and I wanted to share that with you guys. So, happy Wednesday. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. Let me know if you guys did anything exciting over the weekend. Okay, so let's do this first. Let's go ahead. Let's pull out some money. I'm going to leave this binder out. I'm going to need it shortly. Okay, so for our wallet, we have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, and $54 today. And let me just pull up my little cheat sheet here. All right. Let's go ahead and pull out our receipts. I've got a bunch back here I got to scan in. My husband drops them off on my desk for me, so I have all his to scan too. Okay, so we did good with not spending too much this past week. Yeah, all right, so let's go see here. Groceries is going to get $4. No, I'm sorry. Groceries is getting $5. So I'm going to roll over from last week, and we have $5, $6, $7, $8. Eating out has 4, and it's also getting 5. So it's $5, $6, $7, $8, and $9. Pets, which I do need to go to the pet store and get a mouse this week. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Also rolled over $4. Medical has 10 rolled over, and there's 5, so we now have 15. We have 4 of us have eye appointments tonight, so I don't know if that's going to cover our copay or if I need to pull it from our variables binder, but we'll see. Okay, so spending has 4. That is also, oh no, spending is only getting 4. So we now have 8 in spending. If I can get this little booger open here. Oh, so update, we picked up my daughter this weekend from camp, and like I don't know why I was thinking that when I would go pick her up, it was going to be some like run over to me, big hug, oh mom, I missed you, dad. Yeah, it wasn't. It was like I saw her in the field playing when we went to go sign in, and she just like waved. But when we got home, so kids is also getting 5, so we now have 10. I mean, when we got home, it was hugs. Oh, I missed you guys. You know, let's snuggle and watch some movies. And that lasted for a day. And then it was running around off with her friends. But I'm so glad she had a wonderful time. Like I said, this is her first time being away at camp. Okay, so my personal has quite a bit. So we're going to put 25 in here. And now we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77. But she did tell us that she had a great time, made a bunch of new friends from all over the place, and wants to go back next year. So I'll be putting a sinking fund envelope in the binder to start saving for that for next year. Because camps are not cheap. Whew. It's like $450 for the week, plus like they have like a little canteen. So you spend, you know, you send them with some money and they get like a card that they can spend on snacks and sodas, you know, stuff like that, little trinket toys. So that is it for my wallet. Okay. I am also going to take out my back to school envelope in here. Let me just move this over because we are going to go maybe do some school shopping tonight after our eye doctor. Back to school. Okay. So that has 232 left over, and I'm just going to put that right there. All right, so my wallet is good to go. All right. And now let's do some sinking fund stuffing. All right, so what do we have here? So we have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, and 58. So we have 58 to stuff into our envelopes today. And let's move this. So we are going to start in our variables binder. Okay. And someone had asked a question in my comments. What is the difference between my wallet envelopes and my variables envelopes? Because they both match. The difference is I put a small amount of money in my wallet for each week. And then at the end of every 2 weeks, I roll it over into my variables binder to those envelopes. And my goal is to stuff this and build these envelopes up in case I need, in case we want to go out to eat. I just don't want to keep all the money in my wallet. So the goal is to get these envelopes in my variable binder built up. Okay, so we are going to go into groceries. And we are going to put, let's see here, get a pen. Here we go. So we are going to stuff. We're going to put $4 in, so that is now $8. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So $8 we have in groceries. Dining out is also going to be getting $4. So that now has 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Pets is getting 4. So she have 34. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 34. Great. Medical. Medical is getting 4 as well. We now should have 45. 1, 3, and 4. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I need to come in here and condense this. Okay. Spending is getting 3. 1, 2, 3. So now this should have $6 in, and it does. Okay. Kids is also getting 3. that's 26. Okay. So we should have now 29. 1, 2, and 3. Why do I have a dollar left over? 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Let me see. Why do I have a dollar there? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. And let's close this off for a minute. I'm not done with that one. Okay. Now we're going to go, you know what? Let me put this one. Let's go into memories. Okay. Okay, so memories, we are going to put, let's do $5 here in the cookout. Okay, so we now should have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's color in 5 of these cute. This is from the Blushing Hippo. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this will save us total 45 when we're done. That is perfect because I have one more cookout this year at the end of this month here. Okay. So let's put this away. So memories is good. Okay. So we also have, before I go any further here, so we had a benefit that we went to this weekend. A friend of ours needs a liver transplant, so they had a bingo benefit, and I ended up winning. So this is my winning at one of the bingo games, and I won $125. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay. So let's get out. Where are we going next? All right, let's get into my personal binder. Okay. So we are going to do, in Girls' Day, we are going to do, let's see, this is going to be the 11 for the wallet stuffing, but from my winnings, I'm going to put 52 in there. So 20, 40, 52. Okay. So we should have, what, $63 going into Girls' Day. All right, so let's see what we have total in here. If I can get my fingers to work this money here. Okay, so we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 108 now. And what I say, we want 63 went in. And I'm going to put stuff plus bingo. Okay, now this should be good. I'm going to keep adding small amounts to this. Oh, wait, hold on. Whoa. All right, what did I do wrong here? Let me get my calculator here. So we had 11 plus 52, should have been 63, plus 48, should be 11, not 108. And that would be the extra 3, yes. Okay. So like I said, I'm going to keep adding small amounts to this because we are going to, us girls are going to be going away again. probably at the end of this month or early September. So I'm going to keep adding small amounts for that. Okay, beauty is empty. And we are going to put $20 in this, and I'm going to put bingo. August 20. Okay. And into the business, we're going to do 10 for our stuffing. Plus I'm going to do 5. So it's going to be 15 going in here. So let's see here. I don't have a tracker. I just have this color one in, which that's okay. All right, so let's see. Do we have 15? I got a 16. Let's do a 16, and I'm going to throw $1 in there from my wallet. There we go. I gotta get a tracker in there. All right, so into Etsy shopping. This is for me for spending. We have 5 in there. Oops. I'm going to put 5 more in with stuffing. And then I'm going to do 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 from our bingo winnings. So we now have $5, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14. Okay. Oh, and I guess I can color in this little tracker. I got this one from Saving with Tracy. So what I say, we have 14, and I'm doing $2 a piece. So we can color in 7. Okay, and into Etsy shipping, I am going to put $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that should be it for here. And then I'm going to go back into personal here. Oops. And I'm going to put, let's see, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm going to put $40 from the winnings into my personal. All right, so that is it there. And our last $5 is going into our birthday binder. We are working on my mom's. Her birthday is October 3rd, and our goal is to get to 50. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, so that is it for the stuffing. So I'm working with 2 different bill trackers at the moment. So I have this one, which is laminated, and this is all my bills for, you know, I have them listed by due date. And then over here, I have the months, and then I just highlight it as, you know, as I pay it. So we can actually just go ahead and do that now. So credit card. Let's try this again. My phone keeps shutting off. It says out of storage. All right, so trash bill was paid. car insurance was paid. Internet was paid. Our fridge. Credit card number 3. Med Ed and Netflix. So those were all paid for the month. I'm sorry, for the week that we're pay period we're working with. And then I also do this tracker as well, because the bills vary. Sometimes, they're a different price. And I like to see what I have, what I'm spending at the end of every month. So let's do this. So we're going to go ahead and do it while we're here. So let me just get to another screen. Okay. So for August, trash was $40.16. Electric this month went up and it was $550.77. That is a big increase. And then Erie, I ended up paying. So in July, I didn't have a payment because they were having issues with their website and their credit card machine, so I couldn't even pay over the phone or online. So other than taking it into them physically, they said we could just pay double payment in August. So that's what I'm doing. So I am paying $496 actually for Erie. Okay. Our phone bill, we didn't pay that yet. Our water bill, we didn't pay. Car, we didn't do. Internet, we did. $89.95. And that is it. That's what we paid so far for the month of August. That's listed on here. And then we come over here to our monthly subscriptions for August. And Netflix went up to $26.49. And that is all we paid so far on that. Okay, and yearly subscriptions, the only one I have in August is Canva, and that doesn't come out to the end of the month. Okay. And then Morgan subscriptions, these are my Etsy subscriptions that I have. So let's see here. What do we do so far in August? I did Steph's on a Budget. I did hers for her membership. And then Marlene Snow Gardener 307. I did that one. And the other 3 don't come out to the end of the month. Okay. Let's go ahead and unstuff some stuff here while we're here. Unstuff some stuff while we're here. Okay. So let's go ahead and do let's go in here to my car envelope. So my husband stopped and got some coolant for my AC in my car. So I need to give him $42. So 20, 40, 1, and 2. Okay. And I already updated the tracker on that. All right. And then I'm going to take that over here to our variables. And he has an envelope here that he can just come and grab from it anytime. All right. So that 42 is in there. And that is done. So I'm going to go ahead and put my little circle here. All right. I'm also going to do the kids. My daughter went to a sleepover last night at a friend's house, and we had to stop at Dollar General for something for her. So I'm going to take that out. That was 20. So we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And you know what? I think I'm going to do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Okay. so we have left, I'm running out of room here, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9 left. I'm going to put Dollar General, M for Mackenzie. Okay. And that is actually going to go back to the bill into my checking account. So I'm going to put that there. You know what? Let me do this. Let's do, I have a back to the bank envelope somewhere here. Right here. But let me put it in my wallet so I know to do it. Okay, back to the bank. There we go. We'll put it right there. All right, and then we can color in that one. And let's see if there's anything else we can do. Kids. I can't remember if that's kids' needs or just kids. I don't remember. Shoot, what did I buy on Amazon? Oh, you know what? I remember now. It is kids. It was kids spending. My son wanted something. Okay. Well, that makes that zero, that envelope zero now. Okay. There we go. So this wrote on myself. And I think that's all I'm going to do for today. And then we'll each, at the end of every week, I usually come in and do this. You guys don't usually see it, but all right. So I'm going to put this back in the back to the bank as well. Nope, that went to back to school. Here we go. And then next time I pass the bank, I'll stop and deposit that. Okay. All right. So we're good. Oh, and that number 5 goes to my Ally credit card. So, okay, perfect. So yeah, that should be everything, guys. A little longer video, but got a lot accomplished. All right. I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and I will see you guys all on Thursday for our next video. Bye.